Why do most affiliate marketers quit? The answer may surprise you. All right, guys, let's get into it. So I'm going to actually go over a few things here because I've actually seen a lot of people have so much great potential in this industry, and all of a sudden they just quit. Right? They have so much great potential, and I just see them just throw it all away. Right? It's like they're just almost there, and they give it up. Right? But the first thing I'm going to talk about is that, which is the mindset. Right? What's between the ears? What's going on? The mindset is really one of the things that is why people quit. They don't understand that they really have to have that entrepreneur mindset when it comes to being an affiliate marketer. Okay. A lot of people get involved, and they're coming from an employee mindset into a entrepreneur mindset, and they don't really know how to adjust to that. Okay. So they need to have the right mindset, when it comes to affiliate marketing. Some people go, we'll give excuses like, well, I don't need to do affiliate marketing. It's a scam, or this will never work, or, I'm just wasting my time, or, no one ever, makes any money from this affiliate marketing stuff, things like that, right? Only a few people actually really make it. So I shouldn't even get started, right? All these excuses is part of someone's mindset of what they're thinking. And you might be thinking this right now, and you're probably just getting started and you're thinking of quitting already. I got one word for you. Don't. Because you can actually really make it in this industry if you have the right mindset. Okay? Don't let that self-talk bring you down, because that is what will destroy you. That will crush your dreams and hopes of being successful with affiliate marketing. All right. Now, the other thing I want to do is talk about no focus. People get started and they want to make money, but they don't focus on what they need, what they really need to focus on, right? People focus on the money, but they don't focus on the result of what they really need to do to get the results that they're looking for. The problem is, if they're focusing on the money, they're being blinded of what they really need to focus on. And let's say someone has the mindset of like, okay, I know it's gonna take some time. I know that, I'm getting started. I know I got to really, dive in deep and everything. And sometimes what happens with those type of people is they tend to want to do too much. They think by doing more that they're going to get more results, right? Or get a result. If they never got a result before and they do more, it doesn't mean they're going to get a result. It just means they're going to spread themselves too thin, and they're going to be very scatterbrained, and they're going to lose focus on the main activity of what it takes to grow their business. I'll give you an example. Right, we teach all about like building an audience and understanding, engaging with your audience, and then also the selling to the audience. Right, these three criteria that really matter when it comes to your business. If you can focus on those three things and stay in those principles, then you have a focus point of what you need to do step by step. Now, you can't get to the third step unless you focus on the first step, which is what? Building something. You have to build that audience. You have to build it. Then you go to the second step, and then you start to learn how to engage. And when you know how to engage, there's different tactics before you move into the selling portion. And then when you sell, there's that marketing, training and understanding the psychology of how to make sales, right? But if you have no focus, right? This is why people quit. They just don't want to focus, right? They want to try to do everything. They're going to try to go from the third step without going to the first step. You have to really learn how to focus when it comes to doing your activities with your affiliate marketing. Now, for instance, if you're learning how to create content, where are you creating content? Are you creating content on YouTube? Are you creating content on Facebook? Are you creating content on, on X right now? They used to be Twitter. Or are you, creating content on, Instagram, right? TikTok for that matter. You have to really decide, where am I going to create content? Where can I focus on getting good at creating content with that platform? If you try to do all these different platforms at one time, they're different strategies, totally different strategies. So you have to really make sure that you don't get scatterbrained and lose focus. If not, you're going to be a statistic and you're going to quit. Okay? So don't be that affiliate marketer that's going to quit. Get focused on what you need to do. All right? Now, here's the thing about that I always talk about that a lot of people really don't get. All right. When you learn something in affiliate marketing, don't get stuck in just learning something. Because what happens is people get excited and they want to learn, and then they start to learn something. And then what happens is they don't take action. Nothing happens, right? So if they don't take action, nothing's happening. Or they'll take a little action, right? And they expect to get that massive result. They're like, oh, well, I took a little action. Why is nothing happening? No, you need to take massive action like your life depended on it, right? In other words, create content daily. Learn how to build your own list, your number one asset. Learn how to engage. Learn how to communicate, right? Learn how the psychology of sales. Learn all those things. Take massive action, right? But do one thing at a time, like we talked about with the focus point, right? So if you're that kind of person that's learning something and you feel excited about it and you feel like, wow, I'm learning something, understand just by you learning doesn't change anything. By you learning and taking the action, right? Not little action, massive action, imperfectly for that matter. Now you can start to see and also, receive the fruits of your labor. Okay. And understand this is how we build momentum when it comes to building our business. When someone takes like no action or just little action, what happens is they get disappointed, right? And when they get disappointed, they expect something really big from that little bit of action. We don't think that way. We take massive action and we measure and we look at what we do and we adjust as we go along, so we know how to tweak things in a way we know what works in the marketplace. Okay. And you don't know that by taking a little bit of action. You learn that by taking massive action. All right. Very, very important. So don't think just by learning something and taking just no action or little action, things are going to change, because they're not. Learn something. Don't get stuck in the education mode. Take massive action and start getting those results that you truly deserve. Now, here's something that has to do with action, but it's not just about just taking action. It's about taking the right actions consistently. One of the things that I've learned over the years, and I've made this mistake as well, is taking massive action for a while and then stopping and then starting over again and then stopping and then starting over again. Now, what happens is there's no consistency there. So you want to make sure that you take consistent action and choose the consistency that you can stick with. Everybody's different, right? Everybody, some people have a job. Some people do this at home, 100% free time. Either you have time or, you have a little bit of time, but you have money to invest, right? So you have to make sure that when you take these actions, take the right actions consistently. So remember when I told you that you have these different steps that you can take? Let's say you're working on that first step. Take the right actions on that first step that you're learning, but take that action consistently. Don't stop. And here's the magic. Even when you don't see nothing happening, still continue to take that massive action, that right consistent action. Because if you take that consistent action, even when you don't feel like it, when nothing's happening, something's going to break. You're going to learn something about that, and you're going to start to see a result pop up. And when you get that result, there's nothing like having that first result, because you're going to have more belief in you like you never had before. So people need to see something in order to have that belief, right? When they're taking that right, consistent action. But understand that sometimes it's different for everybody. Sometimes you have to keep taking it even when nothing's happening, because once you get that first thing that just pops up, you get so excited, right? But what about if you keep going and nothing's happening? The magic is, can you still feel that passion that you first felt when you first got started, right? Can you still feel that passion on the days when you don't feel like doing anything, right? Because the days that you don't feel like doing anything are the days that could be the day that you have a result, right? It's happened to us in the past. Like there's days we didn't feel like doing anything, but we still did it because we knew we had to take consistent action. And then we're like, oh, wow, look, something happened, right? And it's because of that constant, consistent action, even when the cards are not in that favor, even when you don't feel like it. Nobody's perfect. We're human. There's going to be days that you're not going to feel like doing this. But when you actually can taking that right, consistent action, and you just keep going, you get in the habit of doing it even when you don't feel like doing it. So even if the cards are not in your favor, you keep showing up, that's when the magic starts to begin. That's when you start to see things you never saw before, right? It's amazing, guys. So take that right, consistent action and never, ever stop and never give up. And I guarantee you'll figure it out. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is as an entrepreneur, okay, in affiliate marketing, what happens with people, they have challenges, okay? And when people face challenges, they don't know how to overcome those challenges, all right? I'll give you an example. We've mentored a lot of people over the years, and I won't say any names. I'm not going to throw anybody under the bus, but we helped somebody made pretty close to six figures. And what happened was when things started changing in the marketplace, this person was faced with some challenges, right? Because this person had to pivot. This person had to learn new skill sets, right? Because as entrepreneurs, we're always learning new skill sets, and because the marketplace is always changing. That's just normal. So when things were going great for this person, as we taught them how to make six figures, well, close to six figures, this person was very excited, right? But when something shifted, something changed, the way that this person thought the way out was to quit and actually try something else. And what happened was when this person went to do something else, they realized that they had to start all over again. And they had to still learn the skill sets, but they also had to overcome the same challenge that was facing them in that current challenge that they were dealing with when they're already making a lot of money. Make sense? Right? So, and think about that. That person quit. They're not even in affiliate marketing anymore. Right? So, understanding the ability to overcome challenges is very important to your success. No entrepreneur, affiliate marketing, any type of entrepreneur, it doesn't matter who you are, you're going to always face challenges. It's the name of the game when it comes to being an entrepreneur. You cannot be an affiliate marketer and not have challenges, right? Because once you're an affiliate marketer, again, you are an entrepreneur. You work for yourself. You're creating your own economy. So you're going to be faced with these challenges, and you need to adapt and you need to learn to overcome these challenges. So when those challenges are faced in the future, they're expected and you know how to handle it. But if you just buckle and you just give up because it's a challenge, you're never going to make it. You will be part of that statistics and you'll quit, right? That's why most people in affiliate marketing quit. And this is one of the main reasons that they do quit is because they don't know how to handle those challenges, right? You ever heard the analogy of going up the mountain to the top? The success mountain? Every mountain has a layer, and every layer has a challenge. And if you can overcome that first layer of that challenge, great. Here comes another layer. Can you overcome that challenge? Right? Can you continue overcoming the challenges? Because the challenges that you're going to face are not only the marketing challenges, but more importantly is the mindset challenges that you're going to face. And if you could overcome that, you'll be going to higher and higher layers up that success mountain till you reach the top. This is why it's so important that you must overcome that ability, okay, to overcome those challenges, right? This is a lot of value, guys. Put it in the comments. Give me some fire. Give me some emojis. Give me some thumbs up here in the video on YouTube. Guys, this stuff will help you literally have success and get up to the top of that mountain, all right? So learn to overcome the ability to really overcome those challenges, right? Because you need to have the ability to overcome those hurdles to get the results that you're looking for because you truly deserve them. Now, here's another problem with affiliate marketers, and this is why they quit. They try to sell to everyone. And the problem is they sell to no one, all right? And this is all about, understanding the niche in marketing. So, for instance, if I'm an affiliate marketer, I want to attract other affiliate marketers. Am I going to talk to someone who's into the e-commerce niche if I want to attract them into what I do with affiliate marketing programs? No, I know my niche. I know how to niche down and speak to those type of people who are looking at affiliate marketing or are affiliate marketers who are faced with challenges that I can help overcome, right? So not knowing your niche, not knowing your messaging with your niche, it's not going to be good for you. And if you don't understand this and you don't learn this, again, you're going to become a statistics and you will actually you're going to fail and you're going to quit, right? So understand failure is not negative. Failure is feedback to teach you something. Again, overcoming the next layer, which are challenges, okay? So if we sell a product, we need to know that that product is related to a niche. When we speak in our messaging with our content, whatever product that we're selling, we need to know that our message has to match that niche as well. So understanding the niche marketing is very important. And what a lot of people do in affiliate marketing is they pick the wrong niche because they don't understand the niche. They never learn the niche. So their messaging is not going to match. So that really is not going to help them actually have people pay attention to them. You ever wonder why people create content and nobody's listening? Is because they're trying to sell to everyone and they sell to no one. They have to focus on the messaging properly, the right niche. It's like a steak to a vegetarian, right? You're not going to sell a steak to someone who's into, being a vegan or a vegetarian, right? It's just not going to work. If you're selling to a vegetarian, you have to talk about foods that vegetarians like, right? If I talk about steak and pork, they're not going to pay attention to me. All right. But if I'm talking about, vegan and vegetarian foods and vegetables and organic stuff like that, they're going to love me because I'm speaking their language. Okay. So don't pick the wrong niche, and the niche that you do pick, make sure that you understand your niche and you have the proper messaging to attract those people so they're listening to you. All right. Very, very important. Now, here's the thing and this is the final one. People, when they get signed up in affiliate marketing, is they expect things to happen very, very fast. And part of it's not their fault because some of the marketing that's portrayed is like, oh yeah, you can make money in this amount of time. And the reality is different for everybody because everybody learns differently, right? Some people have more money that they could hire people, get things done a lot faster and make money faster, which I don't recommend that. I'd rather you learn something before you outsource, right? Because you won't be able to teach someone how to do something if you don't know how to do it yourself first, right? So you must understand that when you get signed up as an affiliate marketer, when you first get started and you're brand new, do not expect results fast, okay? If you get lucky and you make a sale, awesome, share it, congratulations, right? Be very proud of yourself. But don't expect it to happen very quickly, all right? Successful affiliate marketers focus on the long term. They focus on learning the skill sets that are going to get them there. And then what happens is when they learn the skill sets and they take the action and they go through that journey as they go up the layers of that success mountain, they learn things they never learned before because of what they had a self-discovery about along their journey as those failures were happening. And the failures give them the feedback to get to that next layer in that success mountain. You understand what I'm saying? So always expect long-term success when it comes to affiliate marketing. Always. Because if you expect, and I've seen this all the time, people get signed up and they think about the money, they get blinded and they expect they're going to make the money very quickly. And if they don't, guess what happens? They quit. Or what they do is they jump to somewhere else thinking that the grass is greener on the other side. And then they find out, you know what? I should have stayed where I was at because I still have to learn this all over again. Now I got to start all over. I should have just stuck with what I learned and continue learning those skill sets and overcome those challenges. I might as well face them. Because the reality is, people, what happens is they don't want to deal with the pain, right? They don't want to struggle. It's human nature. We don't want to struggle. We want things to be just right. We want things to be perfect. And the reality is nothing is perfect. So when we take action, We have to think about it this way. We have to be imperfect and be real, right? Get out there and be real and take imperfect action and understand that no matter what you think about going somewhere else, the grass will be never greener on the other side. You need to water your own grass up here as you're learning the skill sets, as you're becoming a better marketer, right? Because once you understand this, you could write a paycheck for life. And that's an amazing skill set that you could take with you for the rest of your life. And what the greatest thing about this is in digital marketing in this digital world is that you create your own economy. How fascinating is that? That you can create your own economy. Think about it. Don't jump, right? Don't say, well, I'm leaving because nothing happened very quickly. Stay, fight to figure it out. My mentor told me a long time ago, he says, Rich, I believe if you never quit, you'll figure it out. Oh my God, was he right? Now, if I quit a long time ago, I wouldn't be right. I wouldn't be here talking to you, right? I wouldn't mentor thousands of people all over the internet over the years, right? I never would have taught on stage and done presentations and traveled all over the world. I never would have done that. I would have been back at a job because I would have accepted defeat, right? If you fall down 7 times, get up 8 times. You keep falling, you keep getting back up. This is how you overcome those challenges. This is how you do not become a statistic and fail and quit. There's only a high failure rate because people have unexpected expectations of what they think affiliate marketing is. Affiliate marketing is a real business. And if you treat it like a real business, you'll get paid massively with this business. If you treat it like a hobby, you'll get paid like a hobby. All right? All right, guys. So with that being said, guys, my name is Rich Guzman. I want to thank you so much for being here on this video. And if you're watching me here on YouTube, be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. And give me a thumbs up because it really helps the algorithm and get this great content out there for everybody out there to help them and solve their problems. And guys, if you're looking for a way to build your business in a few easy steps, all you have to do is click on the link below this video. And if you're watching us here on mobile, what you can do is you can head over to aceandrichpages.com and get on the inside. Let's get on the inside and let's start learning marketing the right way. As a matter of fact, what we're going to do for you is we're going to set up your business. We're going to set up your website because you need a website, right? We're going to set up your website and get you started in a few easy steps. I literally will have you marketing in the very same week that you get signed up. Forget about the old way of doing things when it comes to you getting signed up in a program with affiliate marketing and you waiting months to figure out what you need to do. I'd rather you learn, right, or earn while you learn, right? Earn while you learn. So that way, as you're learning, you're also earning something. And then you share those results. And with that, we also could teach you some marketing tactics to get you off the ground. You see, I'd rather push you off the cliff, right? And help you build your wings on the way down instead of you waiting on the cliff to make a decision, all right? Because if you don't dive head first, nothing will ever happen. And the great thing about what we can do for you is that we can help set up your business so that way you can get rocking and rolling and you don't have to wait anymore because now you have support. Okay? Again, with that being said, guys, my name is Rich Guzman. Thank you so much for being here, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys.